Hey Libra, EverlongMystic here. So today we're going to get you a traffic light reading. We're going to look at an area where you are being given a green light to go. And we are going to look at a yellow light for a caution or a slowdown, and a red light for a stop. So I will tell you that I am having a little bit of work done at my house, so you might, hopefully you won't hear it, but there is there might be some extra noise. Anyway, this is actually the second time I've tried to record for you because the noise was really loud and I was like, dang it. All right, so Libra, where is your green light? What is your green light? Green light for Libra. Wow, you have Bifrost. I mean, it says Bifrost Journey Home, but what I'm really getting for you, Libra, is it's like it kind of reminds me a little bit of Virgo, where there's this connection to spirit, but yours is more like just about like psychic experiences. It's like the things that you are to tap into, like on like the Rainbow Bridge, kind of the things. It's like traveling the Rainbow Bridge. Something about your psychic abilities, or something about like spirits and what you find there, or something like that. So let's get some tarot here and see what else we can know about this. The green light for traveling the Rainbow Bridge. Well, we do have the Hierophant. That is a definite spiritual card. Then we have a very intuitive card here, King of Cups. Very comfortable in the waters, like the cosmic waters, you know? We have the Eight of Wands. There's a frequency here. It's funny because I'm getting both definitions of frequency. Frequency as in more frequent. So like there's something speeding up, like happening more frequently. And it could be just like during meditation or during dream state or in the astral or whatever. But I'm also getting a certain, like, it's about a certain frequency. Like you have found it. You've found a certain frequency that works for you in your spiritual practice. It's a unique frequency. And you're getting the green lights, like you're supposed to go for it. Like go with it. See where it takes you. See where it leads you. Travel the bridge, right? So let's just get a card for advice. Is there any advice for Libra for this green light? Oh, seriously. Look at this. You have harvest, right? And I was immediately drawn to this section right here in the poetry. It says, "The astral rivers of the dream realms pour once more." This is confirmation right here. Not necessarily advice, but it's confirmation. The astral rivers of the dream realms pour once more. Like, I don't know if you, like, if some of you maybe felt like slightly disconnected from something. If so, it's like you're connected again, or you have the sensation of being connected again. Because I don't know that we're ever disconnected, you know. But if you are experiencing a new frequency, this is why you should go with it, because it is a flow. It's a certain flow state that you are meant to be in right now. That's very cool. Okay, so let's look at a yellow. Let's look at a yellow light here. What is the slowdown or a caution for Libra? What's the slowdown or the caution for Libra? Wow, look at that. You have the crossing initiation. Look where you're headed towards. You're headed towards some kind of portal here. And then look, I mean, a bridge, really? Like the Rainbow Bridge? All right, you are meant to take your time here. So that makes me think that this Eight of Wands, it might, the stronger energy here would be like the frequency that you're tapped into, not so much importance on how often you've sensed it. You know what I mean? Because you're getting this bridge and this slowdown in the caution. Like approach it carefully, or you will miss something. Like, take your time on the bridge. There's something with the passage. Yeah, there is definitely something with the passage of time where you don't necessarily have to worry, because like the river keeps flowing. The bridge is there. The bridge isn't going anywhere. The river is always flowing. Time is not a worry here. And it's 54, it's a 9, it's a divine 9, so there's, I mean, there's no stress here, right? Just like with the King of Cups, there's no stress here. It's very calm, it's very calm. It's there's no drama, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no stress, there's no worry, there's no anxiety. That's not what this is about. You have 8 and 8. So this Eight of Cups to me is just kind of confirmation of what I was saying about how it's not about drama. It's not about emotional baggage. It's not about worries. It's not about things that make you feel like shit or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like it's in a different place. You see how he's just walking away from this kind of stuff. It's not this. It isn't so much like it's not like emotional waters. It's psychic waters. There's a difference. But yeah, it's not. This isn't a dramatic thing. It's like a place of inspiration. And I feel like this Fool here is This is like the Fool, like this is the Fool. It's like it's zero, right? Like here's the zero of the Fool. It's like you approach it at your own pace, right? There's no there's no stress. There's no stress like you're gonna fall off a cliff or something like that. It's not, it doesn't feel like that. So like this caution here, this is it's here to set the pace for you and to let you know that you don't have to rush. Like you don't have to rush. This is not one of those things where you're gonna miss out if blah blah blah. You know what I mean? I mean, even though the Knight of Wands can be a little quick, it's more about the inspiration than it is the speed. So let's get a card of advice here for the yellow section. It's like this is something to be savored. It seems like it's something to be savored. Like it's a very cool experience. Like even the Fool, it's like the Fool looks like he's just kind of soaking up the rays, you know what I mean? Like, wow, this is glorious. There we go. Here's your key. Okay. So we have a whale song here, and the keyword is resonating, and that is your key. The key is resonance, okay? That's this frequency that you're resonating with. That is what's going to take you where you need to go. That's going to take you along the path. That's going to help you traverse this bridge, right? It's going to take you where you need to go. You don't have to worry about it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like there's a few of you that are worried that you won't do it right, or you don't know if you're there or something like that, and like you're not supposed to worry about it at all. Like if it feels strange or different, I mean, it's okay, go with it kind of thing. You will feel a resonance, you'll feel it, you'll be able to absorb it, soak it up, and you'll know what's not for you, right? You will trust what you're resonating with. All right, so let's look at your red light. Red light, stop. All right, red light for Libra. You don't want to mix. All right, what's the red light for Libra? Are you kidding me? Look at that. It's called inward initiation, and yet you have initiation here in this keyword in the caution. So somewhere in this caution there is a stop, and I think it has something to do with like what you resonate with and what you're able to recognize as something that's not for you. Interesting. I'm also going to look in the book too, because sometimes there's good stuff in this book, and it's card number 1. Yeah, it is related to this. Okay. So, what does it say? Shoulders back, eyes bright, poise perfected. She stood at attention. At the edge of her senses, she detects the object of her desire within her reach. With all of her will and considerable training, she waits for the moment to be ripe. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. It's like you've got the green light. I mean, it talks about being tested and like the things that you've been through and your years of knowledge and stuff. Here we go. It says, if it all seems overwhelming, take a step back, evaluate the entire landscape before you, and break down each trial task by task. Bring your whole self into the fulfillment of each task. You have made yourself ready for this moment. You're ready. It's stop waiting. You're ready. That's what this is about. Oh, I already shuffled this one. All right. Libra, stop waiting. Oh, we have the sun. Even the Nine of Blades. See, this Nine of Blades, these are all of these reasons why you may think that you're not ready or you can't do it. It's like Spirit, it's kind of like shining a light on that, going, hey man, you know, there's something about perfection too. I don't know how much of a perfectionist you are, but there's something about that. Look at that. Look what is surrounding your Nine of Blades. You have the Sun on one side and the Ace of Cups on the other. This is like, this sandwich here is, what am I trying to say? I mean, it's obvious, just look at it. It's like one of these things is not like the others, right? It's like this, I don't want to say this is like all in your head or imaginary or whatever, but it's like the universe is going to great lengths, your guides, your angels, whatever. It's like the universe, Spirit is going through great lengths to resolve this right here so that you can stop waiting. Like there's so much love around you to tap into. There's so many things being illuminated to you right now. And you're just being asked to kind of put your head up and take a look at it. Because there's some very awesome things going on up here. And I think it's something that you'd want to participate in. You know what I mean? All right, so this is the message. This is the message, Libra, and I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you later. Bye, Libra.